Well, you can catch Lennon through a glass onion at the Kravis Center. It actually started last week, but
yes, it did.
Today is today, so from here on out you can catch it. It stars John Waters as well as Stuart D'Arietto. This is a two-man tribute, basically, to the late John Lennon. Thank you for joining us, both you guys.
Thank you, John.
All right, so take us through it. What can people expect when they see the show? Especially, I mean, I'm sure that you're flooded with Beatles fans.
Yeah, we are, but I guess, you know, we did this show to highlight John Lennon himself as opposed to a Beatles show. Of course, half of the music he was involved in was Beatles music, and then the other half is his own solo career music. So we cover a lot of that. But we found that in his life he put the details of his life, even if sometimes it was encrypted in code, he put it into his songs. So they form a kind of biography in their own. But I helped that along with a monologue which kind of highlights various events in his life, you know. So it's for me, it's like the dying dream of a man when he's confronted with somebody with a gun.
All right. So what are your roles? You specifically and you specifically?
Yeah, I do the music. John does the chatting. I do a couple of roles in it.
All right.
But basically, I'm the music man, and John's the.
Yeah, well, Stuart, there are a couple of characters who throw voices into the monologue, and Stuart represents those. So we have my singing, we have Stuart's piano, his backing vocals, my acoustic guitar. We have a
there's so many songs that Lennon and McCartney worked on together. I mean, do you bring that to the stage, or is it mostly just John Lennon?
Well, it's the persona of John Lennon, but of course there's a lot of McCartney in the songs that we do that are the Beatles songs, and it was an incredible, really a marriage of two very different talents, I think.
What challenges does this present?
To me, bringing a depiction of John Lennon onto the stage is risky because everybody has their own ideas, you know, and you might be getting it wrong in some people's eyes, but I don't dress up to look like John Lennon, and we're really saying this is interpretive, it's not the true John Lennon. So I think people's expectations may be different. They might like a happy clappy Beatles song when they sit down, and then they realize that they've got something a little darker, a little more interesting.
Okay, well, you know, sometimes that's the way it is. I remember the first Batman movie after seeing the TV show, which was kind of comical, and then you see that first one, it's dark, but we came away from it thinking it's intense and it's great. So hopefully you bring that to the show. Yeah, that's cool.
Was that with Adam West?
With Adam West, do you remember the TV show?
We did a TV show with Adam West in New York.
Oh my goodness!
In Y1, there we met Adam West. That was a big.
Mind you, you didn't have Robin with you.
No.
I think there's been a fallout.
Well, there they have,
maybe a bit. Well, John Waters, Stuart D'Arietto, thank you so much for stopping by today and telling us about it. Hope you guys have a great run here.
We're having a great run so far. We're looking forward to
the rest of it. The show is at the Kravis Center, and the musical runs through this weekend, through Sunday. Tickets $40, so make sure you get out there and check it out. Thanks again for joining us today.